Hey, what's up to my Capricorns out there? So please make sure to get this book at Amazon.com. The link will be in the description box below as usual. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share the video. All right, so the first couple cards that I got are the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Strength, the Ace of Wands, and the Five of Wands. I have to go ahead and name off these 5 cards because it's going to make sense to do so. So you Capricorns, this part of the month, right? Oh, happy Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving, all that good stuff. Happy All Saints Day. No, All Saints Day is November 1st. Sorry about that. But still, happy All Saints Day. But anyway, so what these cards represent so far is you Capricorns are going to be fronting like you have your financial situation together. And the person is going to, someone who you know quite well, a friend, is going to go ahead and loan you some money. Might even go ahead and give it to you outright, and you may not necessarily have to pay it back. The problem is that that's just the kind of person who they are. I ain't gonna say that's a problem, but what the real problem is, you Capricorns may get into a disagreement or a quote-unquote argument with them. And see, that's the problem, because this person is looking at it like, well, I know that you're going through some things right now. You know what I mean? I know that you're going through some things. At the same time, just because you're going through something doesn't mean that I'm not going to go ahead and help you out. But you Capricorns are taking it as an insult. You shouldn't. The thing is that the next card that I come up with is the Fool, which is about how it is that you Capricorns have to learn to let go of the facade. But what this also represents is this person basically lets you know, hey, listen, if you don't ever want that kind of, if you don't ever want this again, I won't go ahead and give you money when you're down and out. So what happens here is that the next 2 cards that I come up with here is the Queen of Swords, and then you have the Star card. So the Queen of Swords and the Star card is about how it is that so you Capricorns let them know, hey, listen, that's not really the case. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's just that I'm good. The Star card is about how this person just wanted to help you out, and them letting you know that they wanted to help you out. But what it does is it brings the 2 of you together, closer. Your friend and yourself. The last 2 cards that I come up with here. Plus, this is the season for giving. So the thing is that the next 2 cards that I come up with is the Empress, and then you have the Page of Swords. So the Empress and the Page of Swords is about how what goes on here is you're in a situation where you're in a, by the time this time comes, you will be thankful that this person actually gave you this money, whether it be a loan or whether he just gave you the money outright and you don't have to pay it back. Because your pride or your ego gets in the way of really being able to make better decisions sometimes. It happens with everybody. It's not just with you. It happens with everybody. It happens with Virgos. I'm a Virgo. It happens with everyone. And the Page of Swords is a representation of how you can kind of, you realize that you can kind of cut your own self off at the knees, because you're the mountain goat, so you want to be the GOAT, the greatest of all time. The acronym GOAT, greatest of all time. And the thing is that, you know, a lot of you Capricorns have to realize that, you know, especially when you're starting out in your career, you're going to need a lot of help before you get to a point where you don't need help financially, all right? A lot of help. So just think about that, okay? And there's nothing wrong with asking for help, you know? So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Peace.